Masai Ujiri was out with the Raptors, and this was a person who I knew to be good at his job. He won a championship in Toronto. He made the right moves that allowed him to get the right players. This was someone who's talented at his job. But the thing that I wanted to present to the audience, because these things expire fast, right? That genius is now gone. There was a time Ujiri could have had just about any architecture plan he wanted because he was such a hot executive. He won in Toronto. How the hell did they win a basketball championship in Toronto? All of that goodwill is gone because the Raptors haven't been relevant recently. And the thing that I wanted to ask you guys about what we're asking these GMs to be in the modern age when they keep up with evolution. And so what you're asking these GMs to do is not merely win and be competitive, but it's also stay ahead of the entirety of the curve, because Ujiri won it one way, and then its super teams came back and won it again, and now we're back to, it's not really a super team as what it has to be. It now looks a little bit more like what Ujiri built in Toronto. And so when I ask you the assessments right now of that guy won a championship in Toronto. You can credit Kawhi Leonard if you want, but we all discovered Pascal Siakam at the same time during those playoffs. Ujiri's reputation was solid as the young executive who knows what he's doing, and now he's fired, and I assume he'll get another job. I assume he's still respected, but what did he buy himself with that championship if a few years later winning a championship in Toronto gets you fired?
I don't get that move at all. And I implore the audience to go check out that 2019 Raptors roster, because at the time it felt like, this is a funky little outlier that took advantage of some Golden State injuries. That team would still be in the conversation right now. They were friggin' loaded, and they were at the very start of this new way of roster construction in the NBA. He did it in Denver. He did it in Toronto. Toronto was feisty. They seem to be... I would certainly continue handing over the keys to Masai Ujiri and say, we trust you in this NBA. You've done it once before. I don't really get the move. There has to be more to it.